Good morning, friends. In the last English speaking class, we talked about passive voice, how we can convert active voice into passive voice. Hope you have understood it very well and you have made some examples by writing down in a paper. So let us now talk on the transitive verb. What is transitive verb? What is intransitive verb? So we should know the difference between transitive verb and intransitive verb, because passive voice construction is supported by transitive verbs. So what is the meaning of transitive verb? As you know, for making a sentence, one subject is required, one verb is required, and one object is required. So in transitive verb, the action is transferred from subject to object. Action is transferred from subject to object. So in transitive verbs, object is required. For example, I bring vegetables. I bring vegetables. So vegetable is the object. I pronoun. Like that, loves, then take, send, buy, write. These are the few examples of transitive verbs. If you take write, I write a letter. See, I, pronoun, subject. Write a letter. What I am doing, object is there. Writing a letter. Rama loves Sita. Rama, subject, loves, the verb, then Sita. So transfer of action will take place. He kicks the ball. Another example we take. When you kick, action, your action is transferred through the ball. No? Then ball will go. So these are the few words which help to frame the passive voice by helping us to know how the passive voice sentence is formed. So we are studying these sentences in tenses. Now some of the intransitive verb that does not transfer in action from subject to object. There are few. Jumps, that is intransitive. Rama jumps, not require any object. Then what? Walks. Rama walks. Rama runs. Hema Malini dances. Child is crying. Krishna laughs. He works. Object is not required. So they are intransitive verbs. So object is not required and action is not transferred from subject to object. This you have to remember. And slowly when you start using these sentences, you will be able to understand further in detail. But you have to practice it. Don't take any tension. I don't know English, I don't know how to speak. You keep on practicing whatever you know. Keep on practicing. But you keep in mind which are the auxiliary verbs, simple auxiliary verbs grammar is used to use. So based on the tense only you start speaking. So you will not make any mistake while speaking, while writing. So today further let us study past tense how we can convert the active voice into passive voice. So in past tense, past simple tense is there, past continuous tense is there, past perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. So there are 4 types. So first I will make sentence past simple. I wrote a letter. Then how you will convert it into passive voice? Object plus was or were plus past participle form of the verb you have to use. See, in active voice I wrote a letter. So how it will go in passive voice? A letter was written by me. A letter was written by me. Letter is singular, so was. He, suppose another example we take. He wrote letters. Then we have to use in passive voice. Letters were, then we have to use were. Letters were written by him. So that way we have to form. So object will be there, then was or were plus past participle form of the verb. Now let us take now past continuous tense. How we can convert this into passive voice? Past continuous tense. So you have to take object first, then you have to take was being or were being plus past participle form of verb plus that by plus the subject. So Rama was writing a letter. How you will convert this into passive voice? A letter was being written by him. So you have to use the preposition adverb by. So in active voice it is Rama was writing a letter. So in passive voice it will be a letter was being written by him. A letter was being written by Rama. Suppose in active voice we say Rama was writing letters. It is plural. So in passive voice, letters were being written by Rama. So this way we formed past continuous tense, active voice and passive voice. Now third one is past perfect tense. Active voice, Rama had written a letter. Had written a letter. Rama had written a letter. So passive voice corresponding, a letter had been written by Rama. Another example, Rama had kicked the ball. The ball, passive voice, the ball had been kicked by Rama. So here you have to use had been. In the past continuous we used was being, were being. In past perfect we have to use had been, only had will come. And the fourth one is past perfect continuous. So for past perfect continuous tense there is no passive voice. So you may make some few sentences with this, take more verbs and write active voice, write passive voice. Tense wise you go. Past simple tense, active voice, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Then correspondingly you write down right side. Few examples, 5-6 examples you write down. Please see that this class is used by others also, your friends. So you may like this, you may share, you may subscribe. Your non-friends you may inform this by subscribing, by sharing. So next we will study future tense, how we can convert future tense from active voice to passive voice. Till then, good studies, goodbye, good luck, and don't take any tension. It is very simple. You have to just practice, you have to just talk. So now onwards you talk with a little grammar, by using grammar only. When reading paper you check whether in present tense it is being used, present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous, past simple, past continuous, past perfect continuous, future also, future simple, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Then whether they are converting it into, how they are using, past present simple, how they are using, that continuous, perfect continuous. This is the order. And now we learned about the past. So past also, past simple, past continuous, past perfect continuous, how you are using passive voice. So in passive voice you have to remember, you have to use past participle form of the verb, that is fifth form. You may be remembering what is fifth form. I will again tell. First form is writes, write, then writing, then wrote, then return. We take goes, go, going, went, gone. These are the 5 forms of the verb. So please practice, please subscribe, please inform your friends. Always talk in the English language only, whatever you can you write. It is a universal language. Not only in India, when you go to other states, when you go to interview and all, when you communicate with us, when you go to hospital, wherever you go, you have to use English. So it is a very important language. Not only that, you can read literatures, English literature books. So you can enjoy new areas of knowledges through English. Okay, good luck, goodbye. See you in the next class. Bye. Take care. Don't take any tension.